has the larger army, men-wise. He is 84 to Gretorp's 78, so it's not by much. And Hux does have just Stalker Zealot, which isn't that strong against Terran, especially because Stim is just about done, and he has a lot of Marauders. Marauders very good against almost all Protoss units. Do note this Observer coming in here. Would like to see Gretorp see the scan and pick it off. He's getting Vikings out of it first. Very good call there. Seeing the Colossi are going to be out. Vikings are very good against Colossi, as they can shoot them from the back of the army and do a lot of damage at the same time. These Vikings, I don't know if they'll be done in time for this push, though. Thermal Lances won't be done either, though, so these Colossi will be very dangerous. Or this Colossi, I guess there's only one out on the field at the moment. Second one is on the way. We do have his Colossi killing that one Scouting Marine. Alright, Colossi, you have 1 kill, and all it costs you is 6 shields. So Thermal Lances are just about done, but the Vikings are also about to come out. Another Viking is on the way. We do have Terran Infantry level 1, and Combat Shields is about to be done too. But it looks like Huck is going to retreat now. I don't know if he's seen, I think he has seen Gretorp's expansion go down, so he is going to probably try to secure his own, throwing down a forge to get the upgrades. Second Colossi coming out too. We're going to come back to a macro stage in the game. Do note these pylon placements over here on the watchtower. Very nice play there. A lot of people forget to put pylons just everywhere. It's a lot more important than you may think, being able to warp in guys wherever you want. More Vikings, however, are coming out, though, and this will be very hard for Huck to get his Colossi in when there are so many Vikings out just to snipe them. Do you know Gretorp has taken the army advantage lead, as he now has, I think, 6 barracks and a starport with the reactor producing guys. The barracks having a myriad of mostly Tech Lab. I think he's got, yes, 4 Tech Lab, 2 reactors. These Stalkers coming in here. Probably going to try to pick off some SCVs over here. They do not have Blink, and they're just starting Protoss ground weapons level 1. It does look like 6 Stalkers going to come in here. Maybe snipe some guys. This Marine definitely going to get sniped. However, Gretorp's force is right here. Are they going to stim try to take it? It looks like the Stalkers succeeded in killing 1 Marine and 1 SCV. Not that big, but hey, you take it wherever you can get it. Concussive shells and a lot of Marauders going down now. Gretorp realizing the Colossi are going to be out, knowing that Marauders are a lot better against Colossi than Marines are. Do note we don't have Blink or Charge coming down, despite all the Zealots coming out of here. Just another Robobag, +1 weapons, and Sentry. Sentry is very important in the Protoss arsenal against a giant Marine Marauder balls. Force fielding behind guys, and Guardian Shields. So these Stalkers continuing to do hit-and-run tactics. I think taking out an SCV and a missile turret there is what it looks like. Oh, this Observer gets sniped. Nice scan there from Gretorp, seeing a little distortion. And we have Gravitic, whatever that is called. I've never actually seen someone do that. The Observer speed, I'm going to say it's Gravitic because it's like gravity. I'm not even sure that's a real word. Sorry, I just swallowed there. We also have Terran Infantry armor going down, level 1. So Terran Infantry about to be at 1-1. Nice sensor tower placement going on here. This is going to see whenever the Protoss do try to hit back in here, which those Stalkers have done twice now. He's going to alert the Terran player. Do note Huck has secured his third, and at this point throwing down the assimilators to get his gas on, and he is sitting at 4 Colossi now. Very deadly, as they are about to have +1, so they're going to start 2-shotting Marines. So I guess they were 2-shot Marines anyway. Anywho, getting confused there on a tongue twister. We have an armory going down. I think this armory is just going to be so that he can get more upgrades at the NG base. You do need the armory to get the level 2 infantry upgrades. We finally have the Twilight Council going down for Huck. Probably going to see Charge and Blink, as he has many Stalkers and Zealots, and that Charge is crucial. Here come the Colossi. Are they going to walk up this cliff to start taking pot shots? I would not advise that, because I think there are now 7 or 8 Vikings out, and that is just about enough to one-shot these Colossi. Here come the Vikings, and will they be able to snipe any of the Colossi out? These Colossi look like they're just going to be able to one spot here, but Vikings coming in. They are going to position themselves above the high ground. And are they going to be able to get any kills? Here come the Vikings. One more shot goes off against the Colossi, and the Colossi just about to go down. Several more Colossi get shot at. Viking goes down. More Colossi getting hit. Here comes a giant Terran ball into engage. However, these Colossi are getting sniped by the Vikings, so the Protoss players are going to have to pull back. Do note EMP went down. Both players retreat. Huck is sitting at 155 army. Gretorp sitting at 182. So Gretorp still with the huge advantage as the Terran macro monster continues to roll. Charge is going down along with Protoss ground weapons level 2 and 2 Colossi coming out. However, Huck really needs some more anti-air Stalkers to deal with these Colossi. He needs the Stalkers to deal with the Vikings, who are there to deal with the Colossi, who are there to deal with the Marines and Marauders. There we go. It's a giant counter wheel. Medevac's finally being made, as this ball will probably be stimming very often. They've already stimmed once. They're getting both armor and weapons level 2 going down. It looks like we have Gretorp throwing down his 4th expansion at his 3rd, so he can lift it up and move it to the 4th soon. First Medevac also. We also have Templar Archives going down. Very nice call there. There are ghosts out on the field. I think there's 1 ghost out That's actually probably a pretty good call to have the Templar there, as if feedback down on the Ghost will kill him. Templar much more reliable than Colossi against giant masses. As Colossi get taken out by Vikings, like we're seeing here, Gretorp sends his Vikings a little bit ahead after the Colossi are able to push him back. We do have an EMP going on. The Vikings are doing absolutely devastating damage to the Colossi. They're sitting on the high ground. They're taking free shots. They pick off 2-3 Colossi, I think. Will this Colossi go down? No, he escapes at 42 HP. 2 Viking shots away from going down. The Templar are much more effective than those Colossi, because Colossi get taken out by Vikings and stuff like that. While Templar, you can just storm, and they normally end up dying, but sometimes you get them in Marauders. Another big battle coming down here. EMP is going down. The Colossi looks like they're going to fall. Looks like both players are going, sacking themselves in. Force field splitting the Terran army almost in two, and the Colossi are just going to do absolutely devastating to the close half. However, most Colossi will fall, and only one Colossi left, 4 Vikings. Gretorp sitting at 128, Huck at 163, the clear victor in that battle. He is going to push forward, however, he just has 1 Colossi left, and there are a bunch of Marauders for Gretorp. This Colossi also he's lost a lot of health. Will Gretorp be able to repel this? I don't know. Huck does have another reinforcing Colossi, and Gretorp does not have enough Vikings just to take them down. He's lost too many Vikings to the Stalkers, and it looks like Gretorp going all in now with the SCVs. Will he be able to repel this force? Stim going down for the Marauders. Another Colossi goes down. Stalkers, Zealots coming in here that they do have charge. They will be able to close on these Marauders very quickly, and it looks like Gretorp might just be able to repel this as Viking, continuing to work on the Colossi. However, the Vikings are getting sniped by the Stalkers. Colossi is at 54 health, just about to go down. Gretorp continuing to micro with his Marauders. More Marauders coming out. Will they take down this Colossi? Another Colossi comes in though, and it looks like Huck is going to take this win, as Gretorp doesn't have much he can do. He's charging as SCVs in again. This Marauder continuing to try to fight. Mules coming in there because they're so good at fighting. Marauders not targeting Colossi like they need to. This Viking coming in. 3 Colossi now are up. Only 1 Marauder and 2 Vikings to deal with them. These Stalkers going to snipe the Viking too. And it looks like there's just not enough men for Gretorp to deal with these Colossi and the Stalkers. Very nice play from Huck there. Able to take out the Vikings before they kill this Colossi. Just a small number of Stalkers is very surprising. He was able to pull that off. The Huck is very good. I've seen his APM. It's very, very high. We can go check that out now. Can we? Yeah, look. Huck was over there sitting at an average of 242 actions per minute. Just absolutely crazy. So many more than Gretorp's. Big micro battle going on there with the Stalkers, with the force fields, taking out the Vikings. And it looks like Huck's just going to finish up this Colossi against so many SCV kills. But it looks like he's going to go down to Stim Marauders. And Gretorp might just be able to turn this around. But Huck has secured his 4th now. Gretorp trying to secure his 4th. But Huck just has guys continue to pour in. 2 more Colossi coming. I don't think this is enough Marauders to take out 2 Colossi, however, I might be wrong. These Marauders do have a pretty good position, and it looks like Gretorp GG's out of it. So Huck winning that through his superior macro, and his superior micro, as Gretorp had the army advantage, and Huck lost anyway. Anywho, good game there. I've seen now both of them in real life. They're pretty cool guys. Pretty chill, actually. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Don't flame in the comments, and rate me good so I get the more views on YouTube. Anywho, I'm MD Starcraft, and I am out.